before, what we did before we talked a little bit about Islam in Africa, particularly West Africa, and the legacy there. And the reason why I wanted to start there is because that even helped to contextualize who was being brought here during the transatlantic slave trade, right? We talked about how that not only was there amazing empires that existed throughout Africa, and particularly West Africa, but I lifted up one in particular, which was Timbuktu, which was a center of learning, not just in the sciences, but in particular about Islam. And so now as we transition to the transatlantic slave trade, I want that to be the backdrop, that these weren't people that was running around in the desert or in the wilderness with very little clothes on. No, these were people that came from civilization. If you understand the realities of how history has been taught here in America, they would have you to believe that Africa did not have any civilization. And so ultimately they did us a favor by capturing us and bringing us here as slaves. But we want to dispel that myth and that rumor that no, Africa not only had civilizations, but they had flourishing civilizations, and they had tons and loads of natural resources. So when they were brought here, when our ancestors, as far as those of us that are African American, it is believed that at least 1/3 of all people that were brought here to the Americas were Muslims. And so to understand that so many Muslims were brought here as enslaved Africans is an important thing to understand.